And we're back again. So, welcome on back. I did a couple of little things. I didn't do a whole lot. I didn't go and rebuild the portal. I tore down the old one after the end of the last video. I will admit this is literally an hour after I stopped recording, and I've been doing a whole bunch of other things since. Anyway, I remembered while I was working on some stuff that there is a tool in the game that's actually disgustingly overpowered, and it sits in this chest, and you probably already know what it is. I've probably already put it in the thumbnail, but the fishing rod. Now, how is the fishing rod overpowered, you might ask? Well, just this basic little fishing rod here doesn't do a whole lot. However, if you get luck of the sea and a whole bunch of other things, so you can fish books out of water. If you get luck at the sea, you can fish better things out of the water. If you get mending on it, it's basically free XP, like just free unlimited XP. And crazy loot. Like, you can literally just get books. What I'll do is I'm going to sit this way. Actually, no, we are going to sit this way, so then when the sun sets, we'll be able to watch it. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to do some fishing for a little bit. And just see what we can get. See if we can get some cool books, some cool enchantments, and, you know, just a whole bunch of XP along the way. Now, so far, all I've done is got a whole bunch of fish. But as soon as we start getting books, that's going to change everything for this. It's going to change absolutely everything. Hey, we got an enchanted book already. What have we got? Piercing 3. Not something I use. I'm not really one for, I believe that's a trident. But I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But that was only my second catch. Literally, like, there was not much of a time jump there at all. That's if I even put the cut in. So, yeah. That's pretty crazy. I think it's only like a 5% chance of catching something valuable like that. See what else we can get. I think there's also the luck enchantment as well. That's our last fish for the night, because now we'll go home and we'll sleep and we'll come back. I'm going to try not to make this episode all about fishing, but I want to see if there's some cool stuff we can get. And yeah, as you can see, I've not even closed the game. So those are still the screenshots that I took last episode. Oh, look at the rainbow. Isn't that pretty? Oh my god, we got a bowl. Oh, good lord. If I can try and get a level 30 enchantment on this thing, I'll be happy. I don't know how many levels I've gained so far, but... Anyway, right. So that's the fun of a fishing rod, and if of course if anybody plays Minecraft, you know the sheer power of that tool. But I don't want to make this a fishing video. I don't. But that is very much fun. I'm just gonna throw all those in there because the main reason I'm here today. Oh, I'm gonna throw that book in there as well. The main reason I'm here today is where we left off at the end of last episode. We do have our flint and steel. We're just gonna run. We are gonna run for the hills and see where it brings us out if we go and like... I should probably grab my boat actually. You know what? I joked yesterday on stream about reviewing different flavors of Monster. Now this is I say yesterday being the 13th when I was doing some trucking sim and some 4S. If you were there for it, you know what I'm talking about. But I feel like a new little gimmick I might start doing is reviewing cans of Monster, because I only ever seem to have one flavor of Monster, and I just like... I felt like I need to branch it out a little bit more. Like a little bit earlier this year, I tried the orange creamsicle. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not really a flavor I'd end up going for. But we'll give it a try. I tried the... Is it the bad apple? I think it was the bad apple. That was okay, actually. Sorry, I zoomed in because I wanted to zoom in on those trees there. I didn't know if that was just like a little birch island or what. Is that a mushroom? Looks like a mushroom. So anyway, we're gonna go for a little sail and see where it brings us back out. Turtles! I do still have a bed with me. Ooh, spruce. Have I got spruce yet? Have I used spruce? I don't know if I have. I think I've used dark oak, but I don't think I've used spruce. Oh, random little island there. Looks like we got some terrain coming up ahead of us. Maybe somewhere up here is where we can try and set up the portal and see where it gives us. Oh, big island. That's a ruined portal. Ooh. I was going to go and set it up on there, but if this is a ruined one... Damn, look at that Look at that land formation there. There's a ship! Oh my god! I'm gonna sleep here because there's a lot of mobs over on that bigger island. Oh my god, there's a ruin here as well of some sort. Yeah, we'll take a look at that in the long run. Right now I just want to sleep, get the hell out of here. Chest. Hey, there's a whole bunch of shit in there. Ow, you son of a bitch. That scared the fuck out of me. Oh, did not mean to do that. What have I done wrong? Oh, you can't use crying obsidian, can you? Hey, right, let's see where this takes us. Okay, this looks new. Right, give me a minute. I'm just going to pull up the old recording, find out what the coordinates are of my old fortress, and see just how close it's put me to that. And I'm going to be really, really irritated if I find out that it's literally basically put us right there. Give me a moment. Okay, so the coordinates for it are... You've got to be kidding me. We're literally right around the corner of it. We came all that way and we're literally just around the corner of the other fortress. Like, if I go this way... No, hold on. It's over that way. The fortress I know is over that way. How far that way? I don't know. Because my fortress is 80, 61, negative 49. Which, okay, it's more, yeah, it's... It's actually more this way. I don't know. What I do know is I see some quartz, and that is easy XP, and I could probably use that to upgrade my fishing pole. A nice level 30 enchantment for the fishing pole, eh? Remember the first time I came to the Nether? I think it's like everybody's first experience with the Nether. It's like, holy shit, this is terrifying. And this was like back before quartz was even a thing and Nether really had a purpose. It was just fortresses and bad things. Right. Hey, level 30 dudes. That's a ghast. I'm gonna go a little bit further in. We're on a roll with getting XP at the moment, so I think I might want to stick to that. I did bring a shovel. Oh, it's crazy the power of an efficiency pickaxe. Yeah, so the fortress I know is off that way somewhere. I don't know how far. It's a whole lot of quartz and XP down there. Right, where's my portal? Let's see about trying to head home. Is that where I was? I feel like down there is where I was. I just need to work out how to get down. I mean, I could jump. Shouldn't be too bad, right? Yeah, there's my portal. Okay. It's GTFO. going to take that sword just yet. But we're going to make a note of these coordinates. Grab the bed. And we're going to head home. Which I think, if I recall, was this way? I want to say it was off this way. Yeah, house is definitely this way because the sun's setting there and I went in the opposite direction to where the water was, so. Damn, it feels like I got back a lot quicker than it took me to leave. Or no, we kind of went around this, didn't we? Because we had that little birch island. I'm sure I went down and around this. Hello, dolphins. Yeah, because we just about saw the spruce over there. Hey, don't you hurt those turtles. I'm watching you. There it is, there's home. Damn hey dolphins! Whoops. That's so many skeletons. Why are they all got enchanted bows? God. Why do they all have enchanted bows? That was bullshit. Alright, I need some string. Make a new fishing rod. and pray to God that we get luck at the sea and some other shit on it. Luck of the sea is still good. Oh, shit! I heard him, but I wasn't expecting to. I forget about my little archway there. Let's see what Luck of the Sea can bring me. Wow, that was great on the Luck of the Sea. I don't even know how long I've been recording for on this run. Damn, okay. Do a little bit more fishing and then we'll call it quits there because my god, I didn't realize I'd gone that far on the recording. I didn't even see what that last thing was that I got. Did I get copper bar? Copper ingot? But yeah, hopefully, I can start getting some good stuff now that I got Luck of the Sea. So I think I can get a mending book. But we will have to see about that. But aside from that, that's been a fun little adventure today. I'm probably going to do a little bit of fishing like off stream now, or I might just record just in case I get something really cool. Like just kind of passively record. And see what we come up with. What we can get out of this. Just got to finish working on a upstairs / bedroom now for the house. And yeah, hopefully we can find some nether wart soon and get working on that. And finally get some potions. So anyway, once again, thank you very much for everybody being here. I hope you're enjoying it. And, you know, now that we're getting back on the Minecraft grind once again. Again, let me know if there's anything you want to see, want me to do in the server. You know, if there's anything you want me to build. I do want to get a horse. Horses are going to make everything so much better for adventuring. And we've got like the ones just over there behind me. And they've been there forever. So I'm going to do my research on horses, find out which patterns and which ones work best and everything. And we'll go from there and then go on some adventures. Hopefully then finding like a stronghold or something. Like I really want to find the stronghold so at least I know where it is. But yeah. Aside from that, thank you once again everybody. I hope you've enjoyed it and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.